Back again in the AEW Dynamite Control Center, this is Tony Schiavone. We're geared up and pumped up about tonight's big event. AEW Dynamite coming to you live on TBS at 8/7 Central from the Footprint Center in Phoenix. Top to bottom, one of our biggest cards on Dynamite in a very long time. We'd love to see you at the arena tonight. Tickets are available at AEWTIX.com. On the card tonight, the #1 ranked contender, Swerve Strickland, will face the #2 ranked Hangman Adam Page, with a winner going on to Revolution March 3rd to face champion Samoa Joe for the AEW World title. Now, I talked with Swerve in the ring Saturday night, live on Collision on TNT, about Hangman Adam Page and his assertion that the Mogul Embassy has been there time and time again to help Swerve out.
It's the third match between you and Hangman Adam Page, #1, #2. The winner goes on to Revolution to face world champion Samoa Joe for the AEW World title. Here with Prince Nana, and welcome back, Prince. Wanted to get your thoughts coming up on the match this Wednesday.
Hey, Tony, you know it's Black History Month, right?
Yes. Happy Black History Month to you.
Yeah. You know, Black History, the celebration of the achievement of black people in all industries, all avenues, all walks of life, right? Yeah. I'm noble enough to really show appreciation and recognize all the people that paved the way for me to have the opportunity to stand here right now and talk to you. People you may know, such as Ron Simmons. You know what, how about I even shout out my friends that made Black history, you know, like a Kofi Kingston. What up, Kofi? And how about we keep it in-house a little bit? How about, like, we talk about some of the people that's been one of the best wrestlers on the planet and holding down a brand for well over a year now, whooping ass. I'm talking about the Ring of Honor Women's Champion, Athena. What up, sis? And very soon, we're gonna add another name to that list, right? Whose house? This Wednesday, I got the opportunity to accomplish something that I said that I was gonna do the second I stepped foot here in AEW, and that is become AEW World Champion. Now, I admit, y'all, I have not been a saint. I have done some very horrible, terrible things. Irreprehensible things, actually, as a matter of fact. But I had to do those things to get here, standing right where, talking to you and all that. And I wouldn't regret any of it.
What about the assertion, I want to bring this up to you, that Hangman Adam Page says that you cannot beat him without the help of the Mogul Embassy?
Whoa, Tony, you're moving real wild.
Now, about Hangman Page, yeah. This is a man that's in my way on my quest to being great. This is a man that has left scars on my body. This is a man that's literally shed my blood. This is also a man you're talking about that I've beaten twice now. Hey, but you know what it is. You know what they say, third time's the charm, right? Hey, maybe this is the time where finally, when I put Hangman Page behind me once and for all, I move on and I become Black history. And after I do that, I move on to Samoa Joe at Revolution, and that's when I become AEW World Champion.
And when it's all said and done, the Mogul Embassy is gonna be on top because we're gonna be right there, beside the boss, controlling it.
Now you understand, Mogul Embassy is family.
That's right.
And business, right?
That's right.
Yeah. And trust me, I want you there right by my side.
I'm gonna be there.
Ringside.
I'll be there.
No interferences. because there's going to be no more excuses. Is that right? Hangman Page? I'll see you Wednesday. Whose house?
Swerve Strickland says no interferences. Nigel, I believe him. I believe Swerve Strickland will face Hangman Adam Page this Wednesday on Dynamite with no interference. What will happen? The winner faces Samoa Joe. Swerve versus Hangman this Wednesday live on AEW Dynamite.
So, Swerve will go it alone tonight against Hangman in one of the biggest matches in both men's careers. Also tonight, for the AEW World Tag Team Championship in a tornado tag match, the champions Ricky Starks and Big Bill defend against Sting and Darby Allin. Last week on Dynamite, things got a little out of hand when I had a sit-down interview with both teams.
Next week here on AEW Dynamite for the World Tag Team Championship, Big Bill and Ricky Starks will defend against the team of Darby Allin and Sting. Ricky Starks wanted this time to talk to Darby Allin and Sting, but no physicality. And they've agreed to no physicality, or Ricky would have never sat down for this interview. Ricky, floor is yours, buddy.
I just thought it'd be appropriate for you two to actually talk to us face to face, since everything is about respect now. I wanted to take this time out to personally tell you, Sting, man, what a journey you've had here at AEW. But don't forget, this journey here started with me. Started in 2021 after 5.5 long years. You and I got to mix it up.
What did I do? You didn't tell me what I did.
Well, you had your first win here over me, and that does not sit right.
All right. All right, hey. You want to talk about respect. That's what this is about, right?
Absolutely.
You respect the icon. You're saying you respect the icon.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a load of We all know what this is for. This is a stepping stone for you, Ricky. You don't respect Sting. I don't think you respect anybody. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Come on, guys.
This is not a stepping stone. This man's career is not a stepping stone.
You're the one that had to go ahead and attach yourself to somebody like Sting. The point I am saying, next week, 2 things are gonna happen, and I want you to know. I am going to retain the AEW Tag Team Champions. Me and Big Bill are gonna be the AEW Tag Team Champions after it. And secondly, I'm going to get my lick back on you. The vendetta that's been sitting inside of me, the chip on my shoulder, guess what? It ends next week. I am going to make sure you don't even make it to your retirement. And you, on the other hand, I have no respect for you. It will never happen. There is no space in my body for respect for you. Who are you?
I've been hearing a lot of talking out of you two. You two just continue to run your mouth. Oh, he's the greatest tag partner you've ever had, and you're gonna retire as a tag team champ. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. All you two have done is brag about how you're gonna go into Revolution as the tag team champions without ever mentioning us, without ever talking to us. You have done what everybody else around here has done and overlooked us. Next Wednesday, you two represent everybody else here. And we're gonna take out all of our frustrations on you two.
Ricky, I guess I'll start with you. You said that I was the first one that got face-to-face with you. I kind of admired something about you in those days because you were the only one who had balls enough to get in my face and talk some smack. And as far as respect goes, you have to earn that, Ricky. You gotta earn it. And you, big man, I have faced many big men before in the ring. The only difference between them and you is they were killers. I'm not so sure about you yet.
All right, Ricky, I'm just gonna end it here, man. Look, I respect you. I respect what you do in this ring. But you gotta understand, every time you point the finger at somebody else, there's only one person to blame, man. And that's you.
Hit me,
Guys,
go ahead.
come on.
Hit me!
Hit him.
He's really protective over me. It's okay, man. Settle down here. I've always hated talk. He will hit you in Phoenix. Oh, and I will too.
No tags. All 4 wrestlers go at it tonight in the ring for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Is this about respect? Well, we shall see. Also tonight, in singles competition, Chris Jericho will face the Alpha Konosuke Takeshita of the Don Callis family as Callis and his team try again to end the career of Jericho. In trios action, the Luchadors of CMLL will beat the Blackpool Combat Club. Last week on Dynamite, the Luchadors, sitting at ringside, attacked Jon Moxley after his win. And afterwards, Moxley had this to say.
CMLL Luchador. That's who that was. It was Volador. Thought it was Daddy Magic. Oh, man. You know what tonight reminded me of? One really bad night in Laredo, Texas, where I spent in the drunk tank. The more things change, the more they stay the same. I love that town. CMLL. The greatest luchadors in the world. Interesting. You know, BCC, the Blackpool Combat Club, we study the history of professional wrestling all over the world. We have a respect for the history of the sport of professional wrestling, a deep respect for the craft, the art of the greatest sport in the world. So we have no reason not to show respect to the luchadors of CMLL, to the fans at Arena Mexico, to the heritage of Lucha Libre. But dude, you came into my house and talked some and got into my face. I'm not even that mad about it, to be honest with you. You know, these things happen. But that behavior must be paid for. You think you come to AEW and, oh, this is like that show on that other channel. Easy, lazy American wrestlers. No, man. This is all elite wrestling. And the Blackpool Combat Club is the elite of the elite. Tonight you showed up in our backyard. You better hope and pray that we never show up in yours.
Moxley teams with Claudio Castagnoli and Bryan Danielson tonight to get some payback, they hope, on the Luchadors of CMLL. Also tonight, in an AEW Women's World Championship Eliminator match in what the champion calls a workout, the champ timeless Toni Storm will meet Red Velvet with top contender Deonna Purrazzo, the Virtuosa, on commentary as well tonight as a big announcement from owner and CEO Tony Khan. This and much more on tap tonight live on AEW Dynamite on TBS at 8/7 Central. Tonight's can't-miss telecast originates from the Footprint Center in Phoenix, home of the NBA's Phoenix Suns. Make plans now to join us if you live in the Phoenix area, and tickets are available at AEWTIX.com. 1 week from tonight, that is on Wednesday, February 14th, Valentine's Day. AEW Dynamite returns to the Austin, Texas area at the HEB Center in Cedar Park. Tickets for our return to Austin available at AEWTIX.com. This coming Saturday, February 10th, AEW Collision will be live in the Las Vegas area during the big game weekend. That's right, we will be at the Dollar Loan Center in Henderson, Nevada, and live on TNT. Tickets for what's going to be a great Saturday night of a great sports weekend available at AEWTIX.com. AEW returns to the Metro Atlanta area with a gigantic Dynamite Collision doubleheader. We're returning to the Gas South Arena in Gwinnett County in Duluth Wednesday, March 6th for AEW Dynamite on TBS. And then back at the Gas South Arena the very next night, Thursday, March 7th, for a night of AEW Collision on TNT. Tickets for these two back-to-back nights in Gwinnett County, Georgia, become first available tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. at AEWTIX.com. All in London at Wembley Stadium, rapidly approaching. The date is Sunday, August 25th, as you know by now. But don't miss your chance to be a part of AEW history. For tickets and information, visit Ticketmaster.co.uk or LiveNation.co.uk. Revolution 2024 will be the final match in the incredible career of Sting. The event Sunday, March 3rd on pay-per-view from the Greensboro Coliseum in Greensboro, North Carolina. Check now. A very limited number of tickets, I believe, are still available. But you got to go right now at AEWTIX.com. It's time to get your Season Pass 2 of AEW Fight Forever. The Storm is Coming DLC is now available in Fight Forever, AEW's first ever video game. Get your copy at AEWGames.com. AEW Rise to the Top is available right now. Download on iOS and Android and get a front row seat to the hottest mobile wrestling show in town. But tonight we bring you one of the biggest dynamites in quite a while as AEW Dynamite airs on TBS at 8/7 Central, live from the Footprint Center in Phoenix. If you're coming to the event tonight, live tickets available at AEWTIX.com. And come early. Bell time in Phoenix tonight is 5:30 p.m. local. And stay after Dynamite for Rampage. This is Tony Schiavone in the AEW Dynamite Control Center. I'll see you tonight live at the Footprint Center in Phoenix and through the lens of TBS. We are AEW.